Hi everybody, it's Julie and I am here with the first video for our Spring Blossoms series. So it's going to be a variety of embellishments and at least one junk journal, probably a flip book, and a pocket letter, all made with items from the kit that I've been putting together that is blue, yellow, and pink, and with spring blossoms being the theme. So our first embellishment that we're going to make is going to be Mod Podge, and it's going to be using these napkins here that I got at Dollar Tree, and so I have already de-plied that one, so we will take this one, and I'm just going to show you how we go ahead. And on these ones, they were pretty easy. You just had to separate it. If it's a little harder, you can take double stick tape and touch it down on the wrong side and pull it away. Or if you don't have double stick tape, you can take regular tape and do it. I do it around 2 fingers and attach it. Well, I'll show you. Okay, so here's my magic tape on the awesome shoe that my dad got me. I just take it, and so this is the sticky side out, and take it and go around and attach it to itself, and then I'm able to add it to the ply and pull it off. Okay, sometimes your second ply will have a faint impression, and on a few napkins that has been my favorite impression, the inside impression. So I'm just going to cut off one of these bicycles, which I happen to have already done, and I'm going to set it over here. So I'm also going to use a sheet from this paper pad that I splurged at Ben Franklin and bought. Yeah, this is like not a dollar store pad here. Not even kind of close. But I love the image, and it's going to be perfect in this book and many others. I mean, in this project and many others. We're going to use a glassine bag, and these are the ones from Michael's in the baking section. So they are usually readily available, and you can find them there. I've also cut a piece of a Reader's Digest, and if you trim it down, and I've cut a few sentences off the bottom, it will fit here perfectly. So, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to I also have a blue hydrangea bush, and you'll be receiving, if you choose to purchase the kit, you'll be receiving some blossoms in your kit. Pretty much you'll be getting everything to make these embellishments in your kit. Some of them you'll have to choose whether to make this or to make that. Some of the bigger items. But, okay, I have, let's see, where did it go? I had a piece of paper that was perfect for, oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this in here so that I don't end up gluing the top of the bag together. Okay, and I'm making a pocket. Okay, and we don't want to make sure we're still wet, because I was talking, and it does dry relatively fast. So I'm going to come down and make sure that, try and get it centered. And the reason I'm putting the words is this napkin doesn't cover the whole bag. And so I've chosen to put some words down here. Now I'm also going to cover the words with some lace. So so I'm not worried about what the words are saying so much, because they're going to get covered. Okay. Let's see. So go ahead. Now I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge this, and I'm going to the edge so that the paper will stay down, the book page. Probably want to use a smaller brush than this to get it in and out, but the brushes are across the room, so I didn't go get them once I realized I had the wrong side. So on this napkin, I'm actually going to lay it up close to the top. Okay. I'll lay it across. And then I'm just going to pat it down. And I'm actually not going to cover this with the Mod Podge. I'm just going to have it like this. So one of the things is when your Mod Podge is still wet, you can work with whatever you just put down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to roll this banner, hopefully, roll it down and make it actually look like a banner instead of having it go off the top. So I'm just rolling it. And if it's a little messy, that's okay, because, you know, it's okay. There we go. Like, why is it not rolling? Okay. Now, you could have ripped this image out and just put the bicycle on there. I'm going to go up just a little bit because there's some words right here. Okay, so next, originally I was going to use a piece of rimnet lace and I don't see it, so I'm going to run right over to my, oh, here it is. I'm like, where did it go? So I have this piece of rimnet lace, and you will receive some type of rimnet lace like this that I'm going to use down here on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to put another coat. Actually, I think there's enough in here if we tap it on its side. Okay. And at this point, we're going to use this as a glue. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put our lace down on top. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to come over here and we're going to make a puddle with our, I'm using my Mono Tombow liquid glue. You could use a glue gun. And I'm just going to add the blue. Okay, I'm going to let I've pressed it down so some of the glue has come up in the center. Now I have this piece of the tablecloth that you've seen. One of the things you could do is you could come in with a piece of this gold and cut a piece of it off. I'm not going to do that because I'm using that in my December daily. Thank you, Tammy. A subscriber that sent that to me, I had mentioned that I didn't have any more of the gold. I used it all in that Dollar Tree Christmas junk journal challenge. And so I didn't have any left for my personal junk journal, and she sent me that. So thank you so much, Tammy. I am using it. So I'm going to go ahead and I have this piece of lace. I like this edge, so I'm going to make it go down lower. And I'm bunching this up like this, and then I'm going to cut it. Okay? And it gives us a circle. It's not as rough as what I wanted, so I'm going to come in and make this a little, so it's not round. Okay? Then I'm going to come over and just put it on the flower. I'm going to come back and put another little puddle. I'm going to add one of my silver blings. I got this at Ben Franklin. It was in with their lace. And you will get at least one of these in your kit. Okay, and this probably would rather be, it's so much faster if you can hot glue. I did not turn on my hot glue gun. Okay, so there's that. And then now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this out carefully. Okay, pick it up, and we're going to cut the lace edge off. And I'm going to turn it over so that I can see, this edge. And I'm just going to cut the... Now you can save this and use it in your book, and it will help to make things all come together. And then I'm going to take this piece of lace and I'm going to just put it up here, kind of like it's a banner. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some glue and put this piece of lace up there. Okay. Now if you had some washi tape or something, you could put it across there. I haven't chosen the washi tape yet for the kit, so I'm not going to put the washi tape up there, but I do have, from my stash, I have some little bling dots. Some little bling dots. And we'll go ahead and add some glue. There might be enough, but just in case there's not, add some glue and add the bling dots. Okay. So this is our little pocket, and then this really fun little, you know what, I have one already made. Where did it go? I made one already, and the video, the iPad was full. I have a mini iPad, and it really doesn't have a lot of storage space, and I already had 3 videos on it, and it said, no. So we can add this little card right in to the pocket and not having to do anything with it. This kit is going to have a white base to it. You'll be able to coffee dye things and stuff if you want to, but the key items for this kit were white, but then I'm using items that are white and have a little bit of distressing to them so that it will go either way. So this is our little decoupaged bicycle pocket, and it is ready to go into, it could go into a junk journal. This would be really cute in a flipbook. And yeah, so here we go, the beginning of our spring blossoms series, and I hope you enjoyed watching this and you come back for more. If you have any questions or suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Have a great day. Bye.